It's more thriller than horror. It has been so far. Or atmospheric, I guess is the way you say. Yesterday we played through The House Abandoned and The Lab Conduct. I think The House Abandoned is more effective than Lab Conduct. Lab Conduct with just kind of a interesting story. So we'll see what happens with the station process. So if the text is on this side of the screen, where I am, I will well, I'm going to read it now anyway, but I will definitely read it out. So we shall see what happens. So the station process. If you didn't see what type of game it is basically a text adventure. That's all I get. It's just a very, very pretty text adventure, but it's effective. See, this bit reminds me of Stranger Things. There's the intro.
Station 3, do you read me?
It's the thing.
Give me a sign, man. This storm is getting pretty wild. Come on, 3, log in. Quit fucking around.
R3, 1968.
There he is.
Finally, what took you?
Is the microphone still broken in Station 3? I'll take that as a yes.
Yeah, you can't reply. You should be able to hear you though. Can see activity registering, so your voice is definitely going through.
Oh, okay. We can chat later, 3.
Yeah, this is pretty serious. I've had a distress call from Central. There's a situation and we have to fire up signal monitoring and relay systems right away.
What kind of situation?
I don't know. I'm assuming it's got something to do with this storm. Whatever it is, it's big to want to involve us.
Shit. Okay, what do we do then?
Well, my fucking cabin power isn't holding up in this weather, so I can't process the signals myself. 2, you need to feed the frequency information through to the backup terminal in Station 3. And 3, you just need to tune, decode, and process. Just refer to the handbook on the microfilm. It'll walk you through it.
I've never done any of this stuff, so I'm not going to be much help, I'm afraid.
It's simple, honestly. You could do this in your sleep.
Okay, first one is due to appear in a minute or so. Have a quick read of that microfilm handbook. It should be on your left.
I'm going to get suited up and restart the generator. Don't fuck it up.
Microfilm handbook.
Okay, 3, we're up.
Alright.
Do whatever it is you're supposed to do.
Yeah. I can't read that. On receipt of this callback code, conversation operator must input the following command lines into a terminal. I can't read it. Yeah. There we go. Alright. When she this callback code, conversation operator must input the following command lines into the terminal and execute. Transmission broadcast 1930 kHz FM. Try again.
13 0 14 14 9 3 13 0.
Alright, code word reference abacus. Okay. Okay. sys.exe-d-e. Oh, that's right. -d-e. Sys.exe-d-e. Allocate colon 202-A. Output log dash false. Log dash false.
Okay, my light here just turned green and the signal stopped. So I think you did it right. Next one coming up in 30 seconds, apparently.
Don't leave them hanging too long. I don't know what they're for, but I know we have to make them top priority, or I'll get shit.
Of course, don't worry, we'll keep on top of it. Okay, there it is. Creepy sounding things, aren't they?
USB 3500.
Six, 14, 0, 1, 2. 26, 14, 0, 1, 2.
Chevron. Okay. Sure. Variable replacement where X equals second, Y equals fifth, and Z equals sixth number from broadcast code. Okay. Ref.int-w-z. Ugh. Going to proc begin. Get.int. Get.int.
Six, 14, 0, 1, 2. 26, 14, 0, 1, 2.
0.
26, 14, 0, 1, 2. 26, 14, 0, 1, 2.
26. 26. 14. 0.
0, 1, 2.
Okay.
26, 14, 0, 1, 2. 26, 14, 0, 1, 2.
Hmm?
26, 14, 0, 1, 2. 26, 14, 0, 1, 2.
What? Right, hang on.
26, 14, 0, 1,
I need a pen.
26, 14, 0, 1, 2.
Yes.
26, 14, 0, 1, 2.
1 sec, yeah.
26, 14, 0, 1, 2. 26, 14, 0, 1, 2. 26, 14, 0, 1, 2. 26, 14, 0, 1, 2.
Okay.
26, 14, 0, 1, 2. 26, 14, 0, 1, 2,
Alright.
26, 14, 0, 1,
6.
2,
1, 2, 3.
20,
So it was. What was it?
14, 0,
Second,
1,
fifth, and 6.
2,
So that is second.
26,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
1, 2,
6. 1, 2.
26, 14, 0, 1.
Thanks, 3. Just pushing this update to the transmitter now. Getting
That
the
was
hang of it, huh?
confusing.
Next one coming up. 1. What does GCS mean?
GCS? What do you mean?
Yeah, no, this next one has come through with an additional note. GCS3 equals E1 V1 M1.
I've not seen it before. Check the microfilm. Might be something in there about it. Listen, let me know when you're done with that one. I haven't heard back from the transport team and I'm starting to worry.
Sure thing. Okay, here it is. Whoa. Okay, that's different.
Flashing red screen.
Yeah, quite the warning sign.
Shit. Something's going on. The last two must have just been testing the system. Tune it as normal and I'll see what I can find out once I get these goddamn lights on.
320. Come on. What's this? Oh, I can't do a Morse code. See, just DCS code word. What's that? AM. Actually, they make me do Morse code, innit? I can't tell what's a dot. It's a problem I've always had with Morse code. I can't tell what counts as a dot on this string. I can't work it out. Do. What's this? That's not Morse code. That can't be Morse code. I can tell that there's two distinct things. But is that the dot? And then the other one's the... three. No, that's not it. That's the log on for the screen, that's the thing I did at the start. It's something to do with the code frequency. I think it's Morse code, and this is the detection thing, but I can't tell which one is supposed to be the dots and which one is supposed to be the things. This has always been my problem with Morse code. Everyone goes, oh, it's easy. It's like, it's not, because the thing that sounds like a line, like a star, is still just a dot to me. Thank you though, Ken, and hello. Do. I don't know. I'm sorry, I'm stressing out at this particular puzzle. I think the first number might be 5. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. I want to say it's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, but you can't. See, no. Do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Working it out. Alright, well, I can't make it out, so I've googled it. So, 097730. So that's apparently the code. Definitely on the right frequency. I can tell it's two different beeps. So apparently the first digit is 0. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But it's like number 9. It's do what? It's first digit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Second digit. 1, 2, 3, 4. See, they're too close together. I just can't work it out. See, the one that's supposed to be 3, I can't even tell that there's supposed to be 2 dashes in there. It just sounds like 5 dots to me. I'm not gonna get it if I don't Google it. Yes, my Googling worked. You're annoying, so shut the hell up. Code word reference. Kansas. Kansas, 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 Kansas. Kansas, not Canvas. There we go. Where X is the largest number from the original broadcast and Y is the smallest number from the original podcast. Okay, so point.pkg.ex. Point.pkg.ex. X is the largest number from the original broadcast. So that's 9. point.pkg.ex, which is right, which is the smallest, which is 0. Point.pkg.ex 9. Point.pkg.ex 0. Sal-A-4G. Capital G. Execute.
Okay, one, we're done. Nothing has happened really, all good. What did you want?
I'm about to head outside to look at this generator. My cabin is completely out.
Scorched Earth 18 Tigers.
I just checked the roster and we were supposed to hear from the supply team 3 days ago. But I've had nothing. No responses either.
Shit. The storm?
Isn't good.
I hope not. 3, can you monitor a range for me? They use an emergency signal somewhere between 8,500 range. FM. See if you can track it down for me.
That's our supply for the next 6 months. If they turn back, what do we do?
We can reschedule. I'm more worried that they didn't turn back. Otherwise, we'd be having a drink
Don't
right
go.
now. The boat was called 20F.
God, yeah. Okay. 3. 8,500 FM somewhere. See if you can
Gosh,
pick
you
up a
should have
distress signal or
come.
something.
You're always welcome. Everyone.
De onderbreking van het programma om uw naast nieuws te brengen. Het abnormaal weer dat zich voordoet aan de oostkust begint zich tot het binnenland te verspreiden. Bewoners van de oostelijke regio hebben buiten weerpatronen gemeld en ook een verhoogde elektrische activiteit gemeld.
That's not right.
A removal. It's not yet known if the anomaly is still moving with weather systems. We'll bring you further updates as they happen. An emergency broadcast received from Madrid confirms the epidemic has traveled across the Atlantic.
3.
We have been sighted
8 to 8,500 FM.
population centers and beginning what is being described as a removal. It's not yet known if the anomaly is still
So it's all anomaly. Yes, I'm trying to find it. Are you still there?
Does anyone read? This is supply vessel 20F. Do you read me?
Oh my god, that's them.
This is a distress signal from supply vessel 20F. Please respond. Is anyone there? We don't have enough supplies to last whatever this is out. We have some on board, but it's not enough. We try to turn back, but Storm, or them, have messed with our GPS and sent us straight into the ice.
What on earth is he talking about?
We're holed up here. We just got word from Central that New York has fallen. Everyone's gone there now.
Where the hell?
Thought us being so remote would give us time, maybe, but I can see them coming. Be ready, all of you. It's 20F out.
1, are you there? Are you hearing this?
Lock your door, 2. 3, do the same.
What do you mean? Did you hear the report?
I just got a call from Station B at the coast. Something is happening. I don't know what, but they said we had to lock up and stay in our cabins. Then it went dead.
What are you talking about?
Just do it. They're here.
Ugh! Who are they? Shit, One, there's another GCS signal coming in. Do we process it still?
Yeah. As long as the GCS number is going up, we're helping a lot of people.
It was 3 last time. It's 6 this time. What does it mean?
That's good. That's good. Just process the signals.
That's it in.
6970. Nope. Gone too far. Silly me.
Sierra Hotel Bravo Echo
Okay. I've seen this.
Mike Zulu Sierra
That was after the Morse code bit.
Bravo Echo Mike Zulu Sierra Hotel Bravo Echo Mike Zulu Sierra Hotel
Mike.
Bravo Echo
Yeah.
Mike Zulu Sierra Hotel Bravo
What was the code?
Echo.
6970. Right, so
Mike
Mike is
Zulu.
can't believe need a bit of pepper.
Sierra Hotel
Mike is
Bravo
15.
Echo Mike Zulu Sierra Hotel Bravo Echo
Right, Zulu is
Mike
2.
Zulu
Sierra
Sierra.
is
Hotel
21.
Bravo
Hotel
Echo
is 10. Bravo is
Mike.
4.
Zulu Sierra
Echo is
Hotel Bravo
7.
Echo
That's
Mike
1,
Zulu
5, 2, 2,
Sierra
1,
Hotel
10,
Bravo
4, 7.
Echo
It's in top. Coolio.
Mike Zulu Sierra Hotel Bravo Echo Mike Zulu Sierra
Dot status dash R.
Bravo Echo
Status dash R.
Mike Zulu
Command dot str dash
Sierra.
Z.
Hotel Bravo
Dot str
Echo
dash Z. H dot
Mike
grid dot W.
Zulu
H dot
Sierra.
grid dot W.
Hotel Bravo
Three. There's something. I don't know what I'm looking at. Cabling? 1, I can see something above 3's cabin. One of the power lines down. 1, are you there?
Oh. Maybe jump a little bit.
Fuck. What the hell is that?
I can't see you from here, 1. What's going on?
It's above me. Shit, it's above me. It's over Station 3 too. They're here.
What's here? Jesus, 1, what the fuck is out there?
It's fine. It's fine. You'll be fine.
Here's one offline.
Shit. Here's another signal. GCS7 equals E1 V5 M1. One, what the hell? It's flashing urgent.
USB 8150.
One, 8, 9, 0, 4, 5.
1, 8, 9, 0,
4, 5.
1, 8, 9, 0.
9, 0, 4, 5.
Sacrifice. That fills you with confidence, doesn't it?
1, 8, 9, 0, 4.
Guys, are any of you walking around in that stall? That's crazy. You'll get yourself killed.
1, 8,
No one is outside.
9,
You're seeing things,
Rot.x.
4, 5. 1, 8,
Rot.x.
9, 0, 4,
X
5.
equals numbers 1, 2, and 3 where your broadcast represent a longitude.
1, 8, 9, 0, 4, 5.
1, 2, and 3.
1, 8, 9, 0, 4,
3.
5.
Actually,
Number station
why?
3. This is station 4. Do not go outside. Don't go out there. Stay inside. Lock up. Do not go out there.
0, 4, 5.
Y.
1, 8, 9, 0, 4.
Y numbers 4, 5, and 6 will you represent a latitude.
1, 8, 9, 0.
Guys, I'm shutting down Station 5 and getting the fuck out of here. They took 6. Station 6 is fucking gone. Those things just ripped it out of the ground.
0, 4, 5. 1, 8, 9, 0, 4, 5.
1.
1, 8, 9, 0, 4, 5.
Z equals authorization word from appendix C.
8, 9, 0, 4,
Appendix A. Appendix B.
1, 8, 9, 0, 4,
U 81. There's signal on USB. Broadcast rate 8150.
1, 8, 9,
Total on broadcast numbers 1, 2, 3, 6.
1, 8, 9,
No.
0, 4.
Why are you making me do math? I'm not good at math. Stupid game. So that's
8,
9,
0,
18.
5.
Goes to 8, 18
1, 8,
plus
9, 0, 4,
another 9. That's 27.
1,
Total is greater than 30.
9,
No.
0, 4,
Alexander.
1, 8, 9, 0, 4, 5.
11 broadcast, all launch, transmitting codes.
3. James, the last signal hasn't sent. My terminal is going crazy demanding a response. I think the wind has misaligned a transmitter or something. We need to go out to it.
Don't go out.
Please, James. I'm sorry, but I can't get out. I'm trapped. You'll still be able to hear me, though. Go. Go.
assume this is the way we're supposed to go. This is not dread-inducing at all. I don't even know if I'm going the right way. Or actually the only way I can go. Right, so what do I do here? Okay. What's going on with birds?
I can't feel my legs, James. I'm so tired. What are you doing? James, please.
He's coming back.
I assume this is the right thing to do, again.
He's coming back.
Well, the voices are saying it's the right thing.
Everyone is waiting on you. You need to wake up. These machines, they are your lifeline. Follow them, please.
James, go to them. Tell
Mr. Asian, can you hear me? Welcome back.
Yeah. Are all of them connected? I think they might all be connected. So that was episode 3. Episode 4, the last session. And then Apex. Okay. Kitten, you're still there?
I think that's enough of that for now. You're quite fond of this show, aren't you? Okay, come on. Let's get you down to the observation room. This place must be starting to feel like home to you. Don't worry. Try and get you out of here eventually. Just in here. Okay, are we through in the next room? Just relax and we'll get started in a moment.
Right, Mr. Asian, now are you ready? Just hit record on the tape deck in front of you when you're ready. This is subject 12-19-86-23, new session entry. We have myself, Dr. Alexander, leading, and in a room we have our patient, Mr. James Asian. As we know, James has recently recovered from a 2-week coma following his accident. In our last 3 sessions, James's attempts to recollect events of the accident seen him merging his memory with his imagination. These episodes have always ended in panic, and we've had to terminate the session abruptly. Let's try and do this one better, James. So when you're ready, let's bring this back. I know how difficult this must be, but you can do this. James, it's time to remember.
Time to remember.
Your mind, it's like a conscious black box. It can show you your memories. Look into it. In your most recent episode, you recalled a false memory of a remote weather station. You were isolated from the rest of the world.
Yep.
Locked inside your coma. We interacted with you daily, encouraging you to wake. Your family would do number puzzles with you. Anything really to bring you back. People needed answers, James. Do you remember?
I have another signal here for you, James. It's at 5610 FM. You can't miss it.
610 FM. Alright.
This is 20F 12 19 86 23 04. Type in the numbers, James. You gotta see this. This is 20F 12 19 86 23 04. Type in the numbers, James. You gotta see this. This is 20F 12 19 86 23 04.
12
Type in the numbers, James.
6
You gotta see
304.
this. This is 20F 12 19.
Code word reference report. Arrived on the scene to discover two cars have been involved in a head-on collision. Investigation found Wang outside his vehicle with head injuries. An ambulance was immediately called. His passenger was trapped in the vehicle in critical condition from wounds sustained in the collision. The driver of the blue sedan, Mr. Hennings, was found dead on arrival. It was noticed that there was a strong smell of whiskey from the driver and an empty whiskey bottle on the passenger seat. Mr. Asian was questioned on the scene. He described an oncoming blue sedan being clearly out of control, which he swerved to avoid. His passenger was his sister. The driver of the blue sedan is an ex-police officer of 20 years. Fatal accident, empty whiskey, out of control. Empty whiskey. Here we go.
Find the signal, James. Listen to the voices. You have to face it, James. Finally.
7,000 FM.
It's not like him. At all. I've worked with Officer Hennings for 6 years and not once have we even talked about alcohol. Drunk driving. He was a father, a husband. He was fine. No way he caused this. It's him.
Door
This
slam shut,
Asian
pushing you
guy.
into darkness.
He's got something to hide.
The light flickers on. This doesn't make sense to you. Stare at impossible ward, only it seems abandoned. Your vision is blurry. It turns up someone else is here. Grab the key from the table, they weigh heavy in your hand. That's an old ass computer. You spent most waking moments in here. The only video they have, some horror compilation. Trash. I caught a glimpse of the room. I guess that's why there is no detail here. Another door you never opened. You don't know what's in here. The waiting area is dark, but you feel a presence right behind you. Someone breathes on your neck, standing over you. You feel dread in the pit of your stomach.
Okay, we have a 22-year-old male just brought in from a vehicle collision. He was awake and mobile at the scene, but collapsed on arrival to the emergency ward. The other passengers died in the accident. I'm getting no pulse. Prepare for defib. Amp charge full to 10 and give me 100 joules. Come on, 100 joules. Charge amp full to 10. Come on.
What about?
Can we get this on the screen, please?
Yeah.
I can't see what I'm doing. Get this on the screen now. I can't see what I'm doing. Get this on the screen now.
I'm trying, you prick.
Come on, 100 joules. Charging up full to 10.
It's on 100 joules. What do you want me to do?
I can't see what I'm doing. Get this on the screen now.
It's supposed to go up to 10, did you say?
Come on, 100 joules. Charging up full to 10. Clear.
Here we go. Ah, stupid thing.
No reaction from first stage. Let's try higher. 200 joules. Keep the amp charged at 10. $200 joules. Keep the charge at 10. Let's go. Clear.
Okay.
Okay, we have a reaction of some sort here, a weak signal. Let's keep going. Increase again. 360, charge full. Come on, 360, hurry.
I'm getting there. Calm down.
Clear. Well, would you look at that? Seems we have a pulse. Rhythm is stable. We need to run an X-ray right away. Where are we with that X-ray? Let's get it going now, please.
Can't remember how to do the X-ray.
Where are we with that X-ray? Let's get it going now, please.
Here we go.
Looks like an intracerebral hemorrhage. We need to drain this now to relieve pressure. Prepare for trepanation. Switch on a drill, please. The drill, please.
This drill is on. What you wanting me to do now?
Can we get this on the screen, please? Mr. Asian, you've made excellent progress. You're doing great. We need you to stay calm and try to relax while we go through these next steps. We're going to attempt to alleviate some of this discomfort.
Ooh. Okay. Not only is tonight New Year's Eve, but tomorrow you leave on a 6-month trip away with friends. Mum, Dad, and your sister Jennifer have decided to throw a party to celebrate all. The house is full. You're in the living room, and as usual, you don't recognise a soul. The room is full of chatty strangers, mostly friends of Mum and Dad. There is a door to the hall. You push through the crowd into the hallway. The hallway is as welcoming as ever. On this time, folks put out a great big banner up across the main wall. Half-finished drinks are abandoned on almost every horizontal surface. Stairs lead up, although apparently it's firmly downstairs. Go upstairs. As much as you love to, you promise you stay downstairs at the party. Look around. Same as ever. Stairs, door to the living room, and door to the kitchen. Go to kitchen. See, all the best parties are in the kitchen. The kitchen is full of people and loud. There are drinks and food on the table and parties in full swing. Dad has cooked a raw hog roast which is proudly on the table, although no one is eating it. Look around. There's a utility room and writing on the wall. Also, Jen is here signaling you. Go to Jen. You push through, apologising over and over to get to Jennifer. You hug, you're going to miss each other. You thank her for the pie. She asks if you are enjoying the pie. Say yes. You tell her it's great even though you don't really know anyone. She tells you to enjoy it anyway and to loosen up. She asks you to get her a drink. What? Drink. She speaks up over the tin, asking you to get her a drink. Look around. You're especially looking for a drink. No? She speaks up over the tin. Get Jen a drink. You pour Jen a drink and one for yourself too. There's never an awkward silence with Jennifer. She always has a question. She asks if you have everything sorted for the big trip. Say yes. You tell her yes, that you have packed everything with plenty of room to spare. Another hug. Your family have really gone out of their way to make this trip happen for you. This might be what you need to get some perspective and maybe not fuck up so much. She's going to miss you. You are going to miss her. She walks away. Presented to continue. Jen has disappeared into the crowd. You're left standing, nodding and smiling at the approving faces. There is so much to do for this move. Can't mess it up. But first, a drink. Drink. You pour down another drink. Anything to move the night along. Look around. The room is full. There's a utility room writing on the wall. Goes to utility room. You open the door and peer in. You are never allowed in normally. This is where Dad keeps his fine wines and whiskies. His ceiling to floor racks. A collector, although he does actually drink them too. There's a bottle with a ribbon around it and a card. You pick up the whiskey and the card. It's your dad's handwriting. Son, we're so proud of you and everything you've achieved. You've earned this. It's a bottle of €23 dual malt. You shouldn't really, but you have to try it. Excuse me. With your whiskey in hand, you take in the room around about you. There must be hundreds, not thousands of pounds worth of drinks in here. You really must thank your dad for the whiskey. Go back. Look around. There are racks of fine wines and doors to the kitchen. You head back into the kitchen, clutching your new best friend. You stumble out of the utility room and back into the kitchen. There is one strong whiskey. You take another swig and give the thumbs up to Dan across the room. He nods and winks. Busy and noisy. We'll need to find somewhere quieter. So, go back out to the hallway. A few bumps and laughs on the way through, and you make into the hall. You stop dead in your tracks. It's Jen, covered in blood. She's staring straight at you. No one else notices. But Jen, blood is dripping down her face. It's mixing with tears. Grab her. Sorry. Help her. Sorry, I don't understand. Ask what is wrong. Sorry, I don't understand. Call ambulance.
I'm sorry,
Oh, Jane.
I don't understand.
We tried our best, Mrs. Asian, but her injuries were too severe.
No, I don't understand. I was just talking to her.
I'm afraid Jennifer passed away before we could get to her in surgery. We did the best we could. I'm so sorry.
Where is she? Let me see her.
Please, Mrs. Asian, take a seat.
I don't want to take a seat. Let me talk to her. Now.
I'll arrange for you to see her. In the meantime, James is in recovery. He's stable for now.
I don't want to see him.
Oh, that's harsh. You're standing in the hallway, something stopped you in your tracks. While searching your mind, your sister interrupts. You waves her hand in front of you and asks if you can drive her home. You still feel out of sorts. Those words echo. Say no. She waves her hand in front of you and asks if you can drive her home. You still feel out of sorts. Those words echo. Doors to the kitchen and living room lead from here, while stairs can take you both. Upstairs. You love to call it a night, but Jenny's waiting patiently. Go with Jen to a car. Go outside. No point until you find those car keys. Go to living room. The living room has a much more relaxed atmosphere compared to the kitchen. Various guests sat in chairs having civilized conversations. There's a coffee table in the living room. Your mum is pouring a drink at the drinks cabinet. Look around. Coffee table, drinks cabinet. One of the chairs is overflowing with jackets and coats. Go to coffee table. Look at coffee table. Drinks on courses like proper civilized people. You can't see your keys. Look at drinks cabinet. Everyone's collection of wines and spirits. Definitely no keys in here. Go to kitchen. Go back. And turn your head back out into the hall. You're standing back in the hallway, a bottle of whiskey in hand, but no car keys. Jen points to the living room size as she puts on a coat. Show your keys are in the living room. The living room has a much more relaxed atmosphere compared to the kitchen. Various guests are sat in chairs having civilized conversations. There's a coffee table in the middle of the room. Your mum is pouring a drink at the drinks cabinet. Ask mum. Go to mum. Talk to mum. Tears immediately start to appear in her eyes. My son, off to America. She gives you a hug. around. Coffee table, drinks cabinet, one of the chairs overflowing. Okay. Hat. Chair. Friendly conversation, jackets and coats everywhere. Move. Coats. Chair. There's a coffee table in another room. Your mom's parent drinks cabinet. Look around. Look at coffee table. Look at drinks cabinet. Another question, why into the spirits? Definitely no keys in here. Walk in coat. You search through all the jackets and coats until you find yours. Aha, car keys in the pocket. You grab both. There we go. Go back. Keys in hand, you head back into the hall. Jen, thanks for helping her out. She has work in the morning and no one else is any fit state to drive. You can handle it though. You know the road like the back of your hand, don't you? Car. Go outside. You open the front door and walk into the freezing night. Cold air hits you. You're glad you have your jacket with you. There's a dusting of snow around you as you step down from the porch. The yard extends around the back of the house and the car sits at the front of the house. Car. You fumble with the car handle, confused, until Jen tells you to maybe use the key in your hand. Fumbling with the car, you eventually get the door open and climb inside. Why is she not going? You're pissed. Car is freezing. As you fumble around with your seatbelt, your sister opens up the car glove box and hands you a note and a key that was inside. She tells you it's for when you return. Drive to Jen's. Car doesn't move. Start car. Try to turn the ignition with sheer willpower despite having the key. Use keys. It takes no other attempts, but you eventually slot the key into the ignition. Start car. Turn the key in the ignition and car roars to life. Drive to Jen's. Car squeals but stays stationary. Jen has just releasing the blade, giving you a wide-eyed stare. Release handbrake. You very hesitantly release the handbrake. Drive to Jen's. Put a car in gear and pull out the drive like a first time driver. You really shouldn't be driving. I am driving very drunk on the road towards the town where your sister stays. Jen started dozing off as soon as your journey got going. This shouldn't take long. You come to a junction. Is it left or right? You can't remember. Go right. You don't want to, but you had better ask Jen for Jen. Jen. Ask Jen for directions. She grunts and throws her arm to the left. It's left. Of course it's left. Left. Turn car left at the junction and accelerate off. Confident that you're on the right road now, you loosen up and put your foot down and accelerate. You feel powerfully as the engine roars at your command. Jen sits up in the chair and clutches your arm. She asks you to slow down. Down. That's not what really happened though, is it?
You're all over the place, James.
Jen,
Pull over.
he's hitting your arm and yelling at you. Crazy sister. Strange. There's a set of headlights coming directly at you, but really slow. Like slow motion. Swerve. Try to react, but your body isn't responding. There's nothing you can do to stop this. There's no way to control it. The lights merge with your car. The outside joins the inside. The whole world around you begins to scream.
James!
It was at this very moment, wasn't it, James? The moment you lost it all. Your sister. your parents, yourself. And then you made it worse. Go on. Show us what you did.
Wake up in the car. Your world is upside down. Your seatbelt struggles against gravity, trying to hold you in your seat. An impact into another car has torn a hole in the chassis. Poisonous fumes spilling shock out from the engines. You're in great danger. You have to get out of here. Belt. Can't move. Your seatbelt is still in place. Lock. Seat belt. Seatbelt. Sorry, I don't understand. Open seat belt. Use seat belt. You release yourself from the seat. Gravity takes over, you slump onto the roof of the car. Open door. Squeeze through the wreckage and fall onto your knees to the ground next to your vehicle. Every breath brings pain to your chest. Your head is throbbing. A blue car smashed into the passenger side of your car. Your life cannot be ruined by this. You're standing holding your whiskey. Your dad's not. Flashing lights are approaching at a distance. Look around. Crash site. Smoke billows from the crash cars in the sky above. Exterior lights flicking on and off. Look at note. Always changing. Now let's get through this, James. I don't care if you want to or not. That's not smart thinking, is it, James? They'll eventually find it and will link it to you. Whiskey, blue car. With the lights approaching close, you begin to hear the shrill of the sirens. You simply cannot go to jail for this. You clean the bottle to remove your connection to the whiskey. You then very deliberately spill the remainder of the bottle's contents onto the driver, and you toss the incriminating evidence onto his passenger seat. Proceed to continue. A circle of flashing lights surround you, illuminating the crash site in the darkness. Behind them, an army of people all staring. One figure steps out, a silhouette, and walks towards you. Look at. Okay, silhouette is a police officer and in uniform. He beckons you to approach. Got a police officer. As you approach the man, the pulsating lights around you dimmer and dimmer while the pain in your head increases. You fall to the ground at his feet.
I know you're tearing yourself apart over it, but no matter what you keep telling yourself, you have to listen to me. That accident, that poor man, me. You have to remember. It was all your fault.
Definitely does sound it.
I know what you did. How you left me there to protect yourself. Planting evidence on some poor man. You went headfirst into that officer and you wrecked all of our lives. And then you couldn't even take responsibility. You did the right thing for you and no one else. Save yourself.
Tell me about this bed.
Only it was wrong, wasn't it?
What they did to you.
Look at you now. Utterly consumed by it. Say it, James.
What?
Say it. Tell them. Listen to yourself.
the crazy thing. I wish I'd done it, I'd always watch me while I've done that to no one else is ever with. Sometimes they make you watch a past session to see what really happens.
Come to an end.
All your episodes were recorded today. This is the 4th.
Make it stop, make it stop. You remember?
You're all locked.
Stop the session, Mr. Asian. Well, I think we've made progress today, Mr. Asian. I guess we should tell the police what you've told us. Although I don't suspect they'll take you anywhere. I think you'll be with us for quite some time. Come on, let's get you back to your shows. I'll see you tomorrow.
Alright. So Stories Untold, not scary. It's good. I actually quite enjoyed that. I didn't think much to it in the first 2 episodes, but as the story comes around, it's actually pretty good. Right, let's just see if there's any after credits stuff. Yeah, that was actually better than I thought it was going to turn out. I'm actually quite impressed with that. Nice little bit of something different. And that's it. That is Stories Untold.